Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule, stopping in to see what it is I'm up to. No dinner at the daughters last night. We got started to do it. We were uh, making up soup. She was making up a cheddar broccoli soup from scratch. Had just started frying up some onions. I was going to do a grilled cheese sandwich, rye bread, mustard and Swiss cheese, and mustard and American cheese, and dark fried onions. And anyway, power went out. Well, shoot. So, of course, the kids were running around. The power's out. They weren't real happy. It's dark. So, Pop's got a flashlight in his pocket. Got another one on his keychain. Got another one in his bag. I kept him kind of happy. Not knowing how long it was going to go on, I came out, started digging in the back. I pulled out my box of camp lights and whatnot. And there's this one. It's got a big flash in the front, and it flashes and whatever. This one, they don't show real well in the daytime. This one pops open. It's got a rechargeable battery. It also works on solar. And then this is supposed to be like an under the counter type light, but it's like super bright. And the little guy really liked this one. Then I got this one. This one didn't have any batteries in it. Anyway, I got to put all that back together again. Got to put the back of the truck back together again because I got it all torn up and a mess. But surprised that my daughter doesn't have flashlights or oil lamps or candles or anything else set up. I mean, we live in Florida. It's not an unusual thing for it to happen. She said she just never thinks about it. So I'm going to probably take a couple of oil lamps over there if we can figure out a place to put them to safe from the littles. But and of course, flashlights. If they know where the flashlights are, they'll get into them, and they won't be any good when you need them. Along with that, something else happened last night that irks me all the time. And I think I've caught it on a video at one point. People that don't use crosswalks or don't cross at the light. Now, right at the end of my daughter's street last night, after the power went out, somebody got hit crossing the street. Now, it's a 3-lane in either direction with a divider. 200 feet up the road, there is a walkway that goes up and over the road. It's just, you don't understand why people take that risk. They paid with their life last night. And it happens all the time. There's the main stretch of road that I travel, Beach Boulevard, is also 3 lanes in either direction. It's divided. And people will cross in the middle of the road, in between where the streetlights are, so you can't see them. And they're dressed in dark clothes. I've nearly hit a couple of people. Excuse me. And there have been dozens of people injured and killed at various intersections along a certain stretch of road. And for a while, the police were they had a heavy presence trying to cut into that, and they were stopping people for just crossing jaywalking or crossing the road illegally. But not enough. Like I said, I don't understand. I mean, I guess I do, because I'm kind of guilty of it too. I won't walk the extra 300 feet or 200 feet or whatever to a traffic light if I think I can cross the road. But I don't know. I don't do it that often anymore. I guarantee you that much, because I can't cross the road very quickly. But come on! It's a merge. Don't stop. My goodness. Yeah, so as we were, we couldn't make dinner last night, so we got ready to go out, take everybody, go out to dinner, get everybody loaded up in the truck or whatnot, and pull out, and the end of the street's all blocked off. There's all kinds of red and blue flashing lights down there. But, well, we ain't going that way. Luckily, there's another way out of our street, and we went ahead and did that. We went to dinner, and I don't know. Heck, we were there. All told, we had to be gone an hour, maybe a little more. When we got back, there were still all those lights going on at the end of the street. In fact, I got there and I stayed another hour, and when I left, they were just leaving. They were just getting. The last of the vehicles were just getting out of the middle of the road and letting traffic come through, and but yeah, just it was a wickedly crazy night. So anyway, I'm almost to my destination. Thank you all for taking the ride along with me. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around on your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you'd like to check me out on Facebook, Imager, or Instagram, I'll have some links in the description box below. Wow, that gray cloud just came out of nowhere. Ooh, that's ominous. Cancer is an insidious disease, people. There's so many different types. Breast cancer is the one that really rocks my world the most, but there's so many different ones, and they all have different symptoms. Some of them really don't have any symptoms at all. My cousin's husband didn't know anything about the tumors in his head until he had such a bad headache and couldn't remember anything, and it just it hit like that. They didn't show up like that. A young friend who's been battling colon cancer, and they say he's clear, no signs of cancer, but they found a spot in his lung the other day. They don't think it's cancerous. They won't know until they produce more tests. Something doesn't feel right, talk to a doctor. Hopefully it's nothing. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. Till I see y'all again, I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all.